Hello friends. In this intro, we're going to learn how to utilize Tetou Text-to-Speech app. Tetou is a very useful text reader app where you can listen to a text in a voice of your choice. You can also convert text to audio files for voiceovers. Tetou has no limitations on the size of file, and it is totally free. No subscriptions, sign-ins or anything. If you don't have Tetou already installed, you can find the download link below or search by name on Play Store. Landing page has the text reader functionality. So the first thing you can do is just press the sample button. This will load some multi-language text into the text box. Then you just press play to listen. This sample text is useful because it helps understand how TTS services work. If you listen carefully, you will see that the accent selection decides how text is read by the TTS engine. Some language combinations work quite well, others don't. You can try out pitch, volume and speech rate sliders to see the effect. Now we come to the TTS engines. Press the refresh button on right side of the drop-down. This will load TTS engines installed on your mobile. Select the one you want to try out. Once an engine is selected, languages drop-down will update automatically. Now select a language to update the accents drop-down. Just to give you some idea, there are more than 100 languages and more than 10 accents of NUS alone. Other languages may have lesser options. Voice you will hear depends on the accent you have chosen. If an accent is not installed, the text gets played back in default accent. You can save only one accent as a favorite. It is useful to know that many accents may not be already installed on your device. These accents are acquired via internet when needed. So if you give an accent a retry, it will usually get installed automatically. For converting text to an audio file, we go to the second screen. This screen has the same drop-down and slider controls. Select an accent, pitch, volume and speech rate you want to use. Give your selection a recheck by playing the sample text. Once you are satisfied, pick and convert your file using the big square button with two icons. Text-to-speech conversion is a slow process. So wait and let the process complete. The expected time of conversion is shown in seconds. However, the circular indicator seems a bit off. So be patient. To give you an idea, if audio is expected to be 30 minutes long, then its text-to-audio conversion process will take about 3 minutes. An important thing is that if text file is longer than 4,000 characters, it will be split into multiple audio files. Names of these files are displayed during conversion. At end of conversion, audio player controls appear. If you want to listen to your newly created files, you can pick and play those right here. Once you try to pick these audio files, you will see that you are having a hard time finding them. In my case, they are somewhere in download or audio and then in a folder named unknown. This unknown always reminds me of the last scene of The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Want to dub that movie into any other language? Tetou App, a translator software and a video editing software like Blender or CapCut is all you need. If you want me to show you how to do that, give me a comment below. Let me point out that, because of sandboxing, it is usually difficult to find a file outside of an app. For example, I have a file named voice.txt received in my WhatsApp. This file is not going to go to downloads folder at all. Instead, it can be found as shown in the snapshot. One has to copy-paste this file to the downloads or documents folder on Android. These are shared folders in Android. Therefore, Tetou or any other app will now be able to access voice.txt. A very useful feature of this app is the ability to split text into multiple audio files. To split text into multiple audio files, you can add the character sequence ## as many times as you like. This will create properly numbered audio files as output. This is a great option for creating dialogue-style voiceovers. I am going to give you a quick overview of this conversion. Here is a snapshot of a file I am going to convert. Let us convert it. And here are the output files. These files can now be used in any video editing software with convenience. And that is it. If you found this video useful, do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all.